Whatever it is, fuck it. Wait a minute. He left me in here by myself, talking about think and ponder. Ponder that shit. Well, at least I know what that sign over there means now. He did have some pretty good advice. I can do this. I can. Was my life, I gave it to him. I only asked for respect in return. I never asked for love he could not give. But if you live long enough, you'll learn. Life is what you make it, and you can make it if you try. My heart, you might break it, but darling, I'm taking my life back, giving him a new lease on life, yeah. A fair exchange is no robbery, he should go for that. I no longer need to be his wife, so I'm taking my life back. Taking my life back in It's my life. I want the motherfucker back. Gave it to some jackass that didn't appreciate it. I'm going to get my life and bring it home. And I'm keeping it home till I find someone who knows what to do with it. Now, Doc has explained to me, you are not out there. You're only in my head. I understand this now, so this means I'm better. But between me and you, there's some bitches in my head Doc ain't even been introduced to. And some of them need to take their life back. I'm not the only one. There's some others that need to take their life back too. But this shit gets very tricky. Did you know in order to take your life back, first you must have a life? You can't take back some shit you never had to give. All you bitches that sit up on your ass day in and day out, do nothing but watch soap opera after soap opera after soap opera, waiting for some man or welfare to come and bring you your only money. You have no life. You should be glad a motherfucker took it off your hands. Just go sit your ass back down somewhere and say thanks. Because anytime you have to ask anyone for every dime you get, they can tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, kick your ass if you don't do it. However, if you happen to be one of those self-supporting hoes with your own money, taking care of your own shit, you can tell a motherfucker, just kiss my ass. And me said shit and mean it. And ladies, don't be afraid to say it. Your man will appreciate you even more. Well, if you have a real one. Because if you got your own money and taking care of your own shit and you still with him, you must be there because you want to be. Not because you have to be. Uh-oh. There's another bitch in my head. One of those old bourgeois bitches. Down in Georgia, we call them sedity bitches. But she done moved her ass up here, so now she bougie. She's sitting way back up here somewhere on my medulla, talking to her girlfriend. Well, I have you to know that prior to this evening, I've never seen Millie Jackson before in concert or otherwise. I definitely do not possess any of her albums in my home. She's not the type of woman I would like to have in my repertoire. I only came this evening because the commercial said, play. I must admit, however, she does have more talent than I expected. In fact, she probably could go places if it wasn't for her mouth. Well, Miss Bougie, I would like for you to know that my mouth has taken me lots of places. You should be fortunate enough to go to half of them. She's paying me no mind because she's still talking to her girlfriend. And another thing, did you hear? She had the audacity to insinuate that a man would actually strike a woman. Oh, my man and I never ever even argue. That's because he doesn't know your boring ass is back. Why you think you're telling this shit to your girlfriend? Because your man did not want to be seen in this motherfucker with your tired ass. You become part of the furniture. Get your ass dusted off and then he just walks around. You need to go home and take your life back. Even a crazy bitch can tell you some cool shit every now and then. And another thing. Did you know if you have a man in your life, you must cuss? I don't give a damn if you married, shacking, or just fucking every now and then. You gotta curse. A man don't even hear you till you call him a couple of motherfuckers. You gotta do that just to get his attention. Don't let it be a ball game on. Shit, you might have to call him a whole sack full of them. Look, I got sense enough to know that I'm not for everybody, okay? Don't wanna be. But try it. You owe it to yourself. Try it your way, try it my way. See which way works best for you. If you tried my way and get your ass kicked, fuck it, I was wrong! But at least now you know. Look, just for the hell of it, okay, next garbage day, try it. Oh dear, today is garbage day. Could you please take out the garbage? Thank you. Dear, I've bagged the garbage myself now and put it in the cans. Could you just take it to the curb? Thank you. The fucking garbage truck is coming down the street. Could you get this shit the fuck out of this house now? Amazing. Just like magic, poof, no garbage. The shit works. You'll be amazed at what you can get them to do just to shut you the fuck up. It works. Ow. There's another bitch in my head. Right up front. One of those avid Millie Jackson fans. Been there since day one. Got some Millie Jackson records that I don't have. She's gotten her ass whooped a couple of times. It was my fault. But it's okay. Right on, girlfriend. But she's upset with me by now. I thought this hoe was acting. This bitch gone crazy for real. I don't know what she talking about. I've been with this one man 20 years. I ain't had to hit a lick out of snake. The man good to me. Man gave me money to buy her shit. This hoe gone crazy. Shit, this man is good to me. Just Mother's Day, he gave me the most beautiful card. I read the card and there was a card in the card. Just thinking about it, I get so full. I read my beautiful card, and then I read my other card, and it read, Mrs. John Doe, my own personal credit card, $200 credit limit. I can buy anything I want. This man is good to me. Miss Doe, you've been so loyal to me over the years. I really hate to risk losing you now. But since no one else has told you, I guess I'm nominated. You ain't got shit. See, anyone who has anything that reads Mrs. Anybody ain't got shit. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being a Mrs. You just need to also realize that Mrs. means you are an extension of him. You better get yourself some shit that reads Jane. Do you hear my husband when he say he was suffering from male menopause? That's the most honest thing that man said while we were together. Because men don't realize they go through that too. Really, they think we're the only ones. When in actuality, they the one that created it. Really? Why you think they named it menopause? We be having hot flashes and they be getting hot in the ass, going chasing somebody's fucking granddaughter, trying to take their youth back. Fellas, they did not hear me. I know they didn't hear me because if they had heard me, they would have answered, They must realize by now that I could fuck up that shit in about 30 seconds flat. They did not hear me. And I truly believe they are entitled to a second calling. Fellas! If you can fuck your woman at home but once a month, what makes you think you can fuck these little young ass bitches every night? You go kill your fool ass self. Believe it or not, I'm trying to help your dumb ass. You gonna be done had a fucking heart attack. Miss Dobie over here with a $200 credit limit can't even have a Big Mac attack. All the money being probate, she gotta go to the courts and ask them for money to eat with. Get your credit card in your name. Get your bank account in your name. And if you've been living with a motherfucker for 20 years, married or not, you've earned the rights to steal your own money. Take your life back. I'm taking mine back. As soon as I realized where the hell I left it, anybody seen my life?
Glory, glory, hallelujah. His ass is marching on.
Doesn't this always happen? Hello? Yeah, in fact, I'm in the shower right now, trying not to electrocute myself while talking to you. I'll be ready. I got your call. You're coming over. I'm anticipating. We'll do it all. Just you and me, boy. I'll be ready and waiting. Tonight's the night. We're past the point of no return. I'll give you all that. The time is right. Just say what you need. I'll take the lead. Love's on its way. And I know it won't go. No, it never will. Love's on its way. And I know it's gonna flow. Come and get your fill. Love.